I just realized I had two Braves cards up there, so that's not acceptable for a Phillies fan. Give me a sec. Where the hell is Harper? Harper. Well, not the one I was looking for, but it'll do. Sean's loving this case so far. He's been killing the non-baseball spot in this one. All right, what's up, everyone? Chris at Chess Sports Cards here. We are doing 2023 Topps Allen and Ginter third hobby case break number 3. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Excuse me. This is actually the second 4 boxes out of this case. It was a fresh case last night. We'll finish it up tomorrow. So anyway, all right, trying to get myself situated here. Sorry. All right, welcome, welcome, welcome. Especially for anybody who's new to the channel, welcome. A bit about us. We've been around for over 6 years now. We break mostly baseball. We ship all cards from every break. We're very generous with the top loading, and we ship as quickly as our little hands will move. If you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. We do free breaks. When we do them, we use our subscriber list from YouTube for the random. So if you want a chance to get into a future free break, all you got to do is subscribe to the channel. Your name will go on the random, and who knows? We'll see what happens. Also, eBay sweepstakes is going on, as many of you I'm sure know. You can get yourself some free cards. The link is in our description, so go and check that one out. And then finally, chefsportscards.com. We got a bunch of breaks up over there. We got an awesome random A&G up there right now, $20 a spot. And we're giving all the non-baseball away in that break we're going to divide it into hits, lots, and it's going to all be random off to everyone who's in the break. I believe there's, last I checked, I think 13 spots left. So whenever we fill that one, we'll break that one too. So go check it out, chefsportscards.com. Robert, Chris, Sean, thanks for being with us tonight. All right, teams. D-backs, Stephen E. Braves, Aaron H. Orioles, Daniel O. Red Sox, William H. Cubs, Ben A. White Sox, Stephen E. Reds, Randall B. Guardians, Roger G. Red Sox, Stephen E. Tigers, William T. Royals, Brock H. Astros, Stephen E. Angels, Cole K. Dodgers, and Brewers, Sean T. Twins, Chris F. Marlins and Mets, Stephen E. Yankees, Cole K. A's, Davis G. I lost my spot, sorry. Phillies and Pirates, Robert G. Cardinals, Stephen E. Padres, Robert H. Giants, William T. Mariners, Chris F. Rays, William T. Rangers, Mike D. Blue Jays, Stephen E. Nationals, William T. And non-baseball spot, Sean T. All righty. The crazy tie. Okay. Thanks, man. All right, let's open some cards. Where's my light? Seeing weird. Hold on one sec. My one light has like a total mind of its own. I don't know why. Just fades in and out all on its own for no reason. It's so strange. All right, box one. Here we go, everybody. Big night tonight. A lot of breaks tonight. A lot of breaks tomorrow night, too. Gotta keep things moving. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. All right, our first box loader. My dreaded box loaders for the Padres. Going to my man Robert. If it's not a rip card or doesn't have an autograph on it, box toppers are the worst thing in the world. Because shipping them are a huge pain in the ass. All right, fix the camera. And now we're cooking with gas. All right, Hotbox is still in effect for this case. We didn't have one last night. Only in St. Louis. So let's see if we get one tonight. If not, then we'll be up for tomorrow night. Unless they try and screw us, but I don't think so. Oh boy, here we go. Stupid card sticking. Strasburg base. Thanks, Sean. Tell him I said hi. Vladdy Daddy on the silver blah, 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 whatever they're calling that. I forget what they're called them. Posada and Marimba. Oh, Robert, thank you very much, my friend. Appreciate that. It's always nice to get a little tip every now and again from my boys. Corbin Burns, AG back. We got to keep it up with this case. Man, I looked up that Nadal today. Ooh, that is no joke. That card. Boy, oh boy. Oh, what do we got here for the Orioles? A rip card. Hall, a rookie. 98 of 199. Keep it or rip it for old DL Hall. Congrats to Daniel, my man. Big time Orioles fan right there. I love that. If you rip it, let me know what you get, my friend. Very cool. We had a box topper rip card the other night. Rodriguez base. And the Great Horned Owl. What are they doing? 2 per case now on rip cards, right? Isn't that kind of the... No, that's actually the first one we've had from this case. Isle of Goree in Senegal. I have to say, I usually do learn something from A&G every year, like places they put on there. I never heard of any of them. They do find some odd places. That's an actor, right? Thomas Ian Nicholas. Oh, that's the Rookie of the Year kid. Oh my God. Oh, speaking of which, I just learned the other day. Does everybody know that Pete Crow Armstrong's mom was the mom in... Oh, now my memory's going to fail me. In a baseball movie, like a kid's baseball movie years and years ago. And now I'm not going to remember the name of it. Soto, Black Border. It's so weird though, like a Rookie of the Year type of movie. Oh, what is the name of it? Shoot. One of those stupid little fun facts I saw. And the Cubs' number one prospect, his mom was like a baseball mom in the movies. Oh man, there's another one. This is the second one of these we've pulled. The Corbin Carroll. Nice one for the D-backs. Nice Carroll rookie short print. Yeah, American Pie. Yeah, he's been in a bunch of stuff, that dude. I'm trying to remember the mom, what the movie was. God, it's going to escape me. I just read it too, like 2 days ago. That one's for Steven. Quan, base back. Parasailing. I've never been parasailing before. It looks a little squishy on the yams, you know? I don't know. Yeah, I remember him in American Pie. He was funny in American Pie. Everyone was funny in American Pie. That movie was hilarious. Little Big League. That was it. Thank you, Ben. That was it. And she was the mom, Alec Baum AG back. Thank you. Yeah, with the twins. And that's Pete Crow Armstrong's mom in real life. That's a little, it's a little trivia. I probably should have saved that one for like one of our trivia contests when we do Corbin Carroll rookie. When we do next free break, but that's okay. Reynolds base. Serima. Oh, that's an ugly looking bird. Little Big League. That was it. I don't know where I saw that. It was like so random. I mean, obviously on the internet somewhere. Mancini for the Cubbies. Speaking of the Cubbies, for my man Ben. There you go. You give me an answer, you get a card. Card gods are listening, Ben. Yeah, I think I've seen most of the American Pie movies over the years. I mean, the only one I really remember is the original one. I mean, it's at some point at 2 a.m. I've watched them all. You know, it was funny. I'm trying. When did American Pie come out? It had to be. I mean, it's a long time ago now. There's an Otani mini base in the loot. I mean, it was in the 90s, right? They came out. And I actually went with my father, my stepmother, and my wife. And my father and stepmother going to that movie, I was like, I knew my dad would think it's hilarious, but I had never been to a movie like that with my stepmother. They were kind of like newly married at the time. And I didn't really know her that well. And I'm like, I don't know, are they going to get, yeah, like, she's not going to get offended, but oh my God. My stepmother howled laughing at that movie. So, well, at least she knows what a funny movie is. Figuero rookie base jet ski. Is there anything better on the planet than a jet ski? So much fun. Great way to get yourself killed, but at least you're having fun when it happens. 99, is that when it came? Okay, yeah. It was the 90s. I thought maybe it was a little earlier in the 90s, but okay. It's probably about right. You know what? Actually, it's funny you say that because I was living in Chicago at the time. Kenley Jansen AG back. And I think I was back here visiting, and that's when we saw it. Just so everyone can feel dated, that was almost 25 years old, that movie. Hadley rookie. I just saw something recently. A movie. Urias. It doesn't matter. He'll never play again. I forget what the movie was because my wife and I were talking about it, and I looked it up, and I was like, "Oh yeah, that was a good movie." This and that, but it wasn't. I was like, it didn't come out that long ago. And I looked up; it was like 20 years ago. I was like, "Oh my God, Hunter Pence AG back." Like, it just makes me sad when I go, "Yeah, that was a good movie." When? Yeah, we saw that. Not. Yeah, it was a few years back, and then you look it up, and it was 20 years ago, and you're like, "Oh man, I'm gonna be dead soon." By any other name, Alan Alan A. Dale? Alan A. Dale? Who the hell's Alan A. Dale? Key figure in the Robin Hood legend. Really? Never knew. I watched Moneyball again the other night for like probably the 25th time. I love that movie. It's one of those movies that's on, I'm watching it. Like, it was actually, when was it? I think it was Wednesday night after the breaks. Um, Bregman base. I went downstairs and I was doing some work, and I told you guys about my foot's all messed up, so I had to like kind of get off my foot, turn on the TV, and there was Moneyball, and I was like, oh, all right, I'm watching. Ooh, Orioles box going on. Nice Ripken mini relic. Very cool. Congrats, my man Daniel. 1999. How about the fact that they arrested Tupac's killer today? I didn't see that coming. I mean, does it really matter at this point? Like, that dude's lived his whole life. He's like an old man. The funny part of it is, I was reading about it. I saw it on the news, so I read about it online. The dude basically like gave himself up. Like, not gave himself up, but was kind of like a smartass, and it made them look into him, and now he's in prison. Cole Ragan's AG back. That's true. I'll bet. Van Wilder's a great movie too. Just a great. That's another movie. Like, he's just, there's a handful of them, and that one's up there. Green, hey, rookie. I love. I do like that movie. It's like when Goodfellas is on. Especially if you're like 40, 50, like in our age group. Goodfellas is on. You got to watch it, even though you've seen it 100 times. But I was saying, I was reading Fish and Chips. This guy that they picked up for Tupac's murder, they did a documentary like 4 years ago, and they interviewed the guy. And I guess he was always kind of a outside suspect, but they could never pin anything on him. And in the documentary, he was like a smartass. Look at that one for Arizona. Only in Arizona. Get the pool. Very nice. We're a Zadibacks. And they showed the little clip from the whatever the documentary was, and he was kind of like, had this like crooked smile on his face, and he's like, yeah, well, whoever it was, it came from the back seat, blah blah blah. And that idiot was sitting in the back seat, so he basically like turned him on to him. So, like, if you get yourself caught because you're just a smug idiot, that's your own problem, not mine. Detroit. Oh, the Eclair scene's hilarious. Yeah, it makes you want, like, when you see that about Tupac, like, so I read this article a few years ago about, like, it's really upsetting how many murders go without being solved in this country. And there was an article, I want to say it was like in Time Magazine or Newsweek or one of those. This was a few years ago, and they broke down. It was a huge article, and they broke down city by city the homicide clearance rate for every city. And some cities were surprisingly good. Many were surprisingly bad. Hunter Pence AG for the second time. But basically, the clearance rate for the United States is like 54%. Based on the study that they did, whoever it came from, which is, shocking to me. Like, I don't know, you kill someone, you basically got a 50-50 shot of getting away with it, but if you want to go out and flaunt it on TV and be smug about it, you deserve to get caught. Machu Picchu. And they always said that, what's his name? Who was Death Row Records guy? It was like his thing, right? It had to do with the whole Biggie got killed because of whatever. But I guess it was all over like a fight. Like he got in a fight, Yoshida rookie, with the dude's nephew or something. So he killed him. Just that simple. Langoliers, rookie relic for Oakland. Davis. Just goes to show you, though, man. Like you think now, granted, Tupac's a big name, and I realize he died 25, 30 years ago, whatever. But I guess they don't give up, man. If they don't want to, they can go on for that shit forever. Rendon. Excuse my language. I mean, that guy might have been sitting at home just like, it's a nice Friday afternoon. Committed this murder 30 years ago. I'm going to jail. Jackson, Black Border, Bo Jackson. Suge Knight, that's it. Suge. He's in jail. Is he in jail? He's in jail, right? That's weird. Why is that card upside down? Or, I don't know. He always had problems around. But wasn't it that the whole thing? It was like Suge and Gorman, rookie. Build a sandcastle. Have some fun in the sun. Suge Knight. He was the head of Death Row, right? Wasn't that the whole East Coast, West Coast thing that was going on back then? Stan Musial, Stan the Man with the AG back. That's weird. Now all of a sudden the back card's flipped. Kyle Gordon, comedian. I'm not familiar with him. Only in Cincinnati. Temple Blocks. He ran over some people during filming a movie. Oh, really? Is that way? Wow. I guess I always kind of figured it was inevitable for that dude. He was a bad guy. Anderson. I know he didn't come off looking too good in like what was that, Straight Outta Compton or whatever? Everywhere he went there was trouble. Walker rookie. Robert De Niro mini. Base. Red-tailed hawk. Hey, come on. Corbin Carroll rookie. Sandoval. Tom Sandoval, AG back. We need a big baseball auto tonight. Big baseball auto. Oh, it's the lobster guy with another cool relic. I'm loving the non-baseball relics. Why don't they do it with the baseball players? Put something decent looking in them. What's this guy? Man versus Food, right? Isn't that his big thing? Casey Webb. For Sean. Austin Riley, base. Beach volleyball. So I had to give the wife the tickets today for the Eagles this weekend. I can't go. I was so mad. I went and saw my foot guy today, and he was like, "You're doing better. You don't need to go in the hospital," which is a huge relief. Like, that was the whole thing, was no hospital. But I was like, listen, before I was getting ready to leave, get tickets for the Eagles this weekend. He just turned around and was like, no. Like, really? And he's cool, like Zach Thompson. We've known each other for like 25 years. He used to eat in my restaurants all the time. Like, and he even told me, he's like, look, if I thought there was even a slight chance you'd be okay, I'd give you a boot because I'm in like a surgical shoe, not a full boot. He's like, I'd give you a boot and let you go, but he goes, you cannot go to a stadium and walk like that and blah blah blah. And I was like, okay. Freddie Freeman AG back. Got to give up my 20-yard line tickets. So sad. I get them one game every year. I get them for. They're beautiful. They're in the 12th row, behind the visitors bench, on the 20-yard line. I mean, you can't get much better than that. But Vargas rookie. So I gave them to my wife. I seriously considered selling them because they go for about $1,000 a piece if I sold them. And I was driving back from the doctor, and I was like, maybe I should just sell these. I was like, I already told my wife that she was going to go because usually my son goes with me every year. So, and he's at school. So I couldn't, she would have been so pissed if I got home and was like, oh yeah, by the way, I sold the football team only in Houston. See, I fortunately and unfortunately have a wife that loves sports, which is usually works out great. But some in times like this, it doesn't work out so great because she just goes, all right, well, I'm going. Ermsy base. You know, some other wives out there might be like, oh, my poor husband hurt, major infection in his foot, can't walk properly. I'll stay home and make sure he's okay. No. It's like, yeah, I got you. Biggio for Toronto. Steven. Go, buddy. Let me grab some more 79s. So anyway, we got Bowman Chrome coming up next. And after that, Leaf Trinity. And then the Chrome Mixer at the end of the night. Tomorrow night, we're doing another one of these. We're doing another Bowman Chrome. We got the player break, 2-case player break of Leaf Signature Series. They're just like top Signature Series, one encased auto per box. Every one of them is a 1-of-1. So we got a player break of that tomorrow. 2 cases going off. So do check it out for tomorrow night. Class AG back. The harp. It's going to be my new interest, my new hobby, the harp. Volpe rookie. Little baby. Little baby. Harder than ever. No idea. Soto black border. Isn't there a second Soto black border? I believe it is. And that basketball lady. And Condor. All right, move a little base. All right, box number 3. Come on, man, we need another delicious mini like that stained glass we got last night. Justin Verlander. for the Metropolitans. For Steven. Box 3. Good luck, everyone. Oh, hot box, baby. Hot box. There we go. Hot box fever. Hall. Vientos. Another Freddie Freeman. Base this time. Black Cat Fever. All right, let's see some good rookies there. Hot boxy. Jansen, Betts, Osada. International Delight, Roasted Lamb. Take that. Old Time Hockey. There's a Brett Beatty, Groshans, Peraza, Nadal, Aaron Nola, base, Golden Eagle. Green, Libertor rookie, Veritek, Jason Veritek. That guy, AG back. Rodriguez rookie, Ermsey rookie. Ermsey, hot box, nice. Ooh, oh man, my man Ben, check that one out. That's a nice one there. Christopher Morale rookie mini framed auto, sweet. I'll give you a clap on that one. I like that one. Christopher Morale. He is wait, where does it say? Bearing. Oh, it doesn't say it on the autographed one. Usually it says star center fielder for the Chicago Cubs or whatever team, you know. Yeah, Ben, that's a nice one. Congrats, my man. Black border. Enjoy a pina colada. Yeah, man, that's a nice one. I love the mini frame stuff. Yeah, I'm just such a sucker for it. It just looks good. Moreno rookie, Sosa rookie. Michael Harris rookie mini base. Like honestly, I'd be fine if all the hits were just mini stuff. I mean, I know a lot of them are, but Palmer, Tucker, Little Baby, Zach Thompson again, Vulture. You got it, bud. Congrats, my friend. Nemo, Judge, Vinny rookie. 20 strikeout game, rarest of the diamond. Only 4 pitchers have struck out 20 in a game while throwing no more than 9 innings. Roger Clemens has done it twice. The guy's not in the Hall of Fame. That's horrible. Kerry Wood, Randy Johnson, Max Scherzer. The dude's not in the Hall of Fame. Figure that one out. McCarthy, Adley rookie. Nice. Machado, short prim border. Pete Alonso, base. Strikeout 20 in the 9 innings. You got some serious stuff. Downs rookie. Cassis rookie. Lee rookie. Ooh, got shorted a mini there. Probably be 2 in the next. Or 2 and 1 coming up. Peraza rookie. Benson rookie. Corbin Carroll rookie. And we're getting them all. Nice. Staley and Prado rookie. There we go. 2 minis. Meneses rookie, AG back. And Kenny Lofton black border. Marimba. So for those of you who maybe haven't been in Breakroom before, the reason I'm pulling all the rookies is I do on the hot box, I sleeve and top load all rookies from the hot boxes. Vargas, Herrera, Nurko, Schwaba, little Schwarby relic. Roger. Almost got to 200 batting average this year. Almost. Just short. I mean, they still got, 3 games left? Maybe he can pull it out. His numbers are awesome otherwise, but man, he has a horrible batting average. I'm not looking for miracles, Alec. I just want like 210, 220. That's fine. Tatis black border. Kirby. Schultz. Langoliers rookie. Great Barrier Reef. So disappointed. I was trying to watch The Meg 2 today. God, it was so bad. The first one was so good. Such like a guilty pleasure movie, but it was entertaining. And I knew it going in. I was like, I know this is going to be terrible. It was really terrible. I think I made it about 80% of the way through. I promised myself I'd come back to it, but something tells me I won't. Hogley rookie. Riley Green rookie. Ortiz rookie. Snorkeling. Like the first one was surprisingly entertaining. Like, you see it and you're like, oh God, I'm not watching this. This is like Sharknado all over again. Fujinami. Figueroa. And then you watch it and you go, wow, it wasn't too bad. And then the second one comes out and you're like, oh, this is horrible. Hater AG back. Savage, how are you, buddy? Buxton, Perez, Ortiz, a rookie AG back. Senga rookie. Yeah. There's still a couple we need to get, but we got a lot of them. Reigns base. We got a lot more rookies out of this hot box than we did the last one we had. Bradley. Buster Posey. It's better. It's not good, but it's better. So no hospital stay this time, thank God. Fred Beatty. I saw the doctor this morning, only in Anaheim. So it's going in the right direction. But I was just saying a few minutes ago, I'm not allowed to go to the Eagles game this weekend. I had to give my tickets to the wife. Stour rookie, Hoppy rookie. Ermsey relic. The one guy they give you a plain relic for. This is the guy who should have something crazy in there, but yes, it's definitely better than it was. So I just gotta keep at it. Medicine, keep it up. Elevate, all that fun stuff. A Mayor base. Sparrowhawk. Yeah. Yeah, it'll be John. There you go. There's another one we didn't have. Raggins. Tom Sandoval AG back. But thank you for asking, Chris. I appreciate it. It's going in the proper direction. Let's keep it going in the proper direction, as my doctor would say. Assad. Thompson. Nolan Gorman, rookie base. All right, last pack of our hot box. Hey, Gunner. There he was. Left him for the last pack. Gorman, Mitchell. Jeez. Got a lot of them. There's a Suzuki black border. All right. I can't even think who we're missing. I mean, I'm sure we're missing one or two, but that was a pretty good haul on rookies in the hot box. It's gonna take a few top loaders, that one. All right, box number 4. Yeah, I'm not too worried about the D-backs no matter what. So, I mean, we'll see. Who knows? You never know who's going to show up and play. But I'm not sweating the D-backs too hard. J-Rod for the Mariners for Chris. And maybe I'm wrong about that. We'll see. But it all helps. I kind of wish they didn't have a doubleheader. I wish they would have gotten a game in tonight. But, it's raining like 8 billion feet of rain in New York tonight. You see that on the news? Like, it was crazy. I love people in New York, too. They just drive right through it. Water's like up to their windows, and they're just like, get out of my way, jerk. So New York. Any other place, people are like pulled over, stranded. Not in New York, man. They just drive right through it. Only in Detroit. Yeah. Josh Jung rookie. Zoo. The Enigma. I don't know what any of that means. Oh yeah, they had 8 inches of rain at LaGuardia Airport today. I mean, it rained here, but it wasn't. I mean, they've been having rain here for the past week because of that storm and everything that went through. But man, then this other storm came. It was kind of just north of us, like in Jersey and New York. Oh my God, they got 8 inches of rain is a lot of rain. That's like insane, insane amounts of rain. Gunnar Henderson. And then what's the deal? Like every inch of rain is equal to like 12 inches of snow if it snows, like think of it that way. Tony Gwynn, AG back. They'd have like 90 inches of snow if it was cold. That would be interesting to see. But I do love it because like anywhere else, people would be stranded, not in New York, man. They just keep going. And if the car breaks down, they just leave it. All right. Verdugo for the Red Sox. William. No, what happened, Marlins and Mets? No, I know it helps them. I just don't want them playing a doubleheader, is what I mean. I don't, you know. Teams don't do well with doubleheaders anymore. They're not used to doing that stuff. Like it like tires them out. It's amazing to me that it does, but it does. It's not back in the day. Even when I was a kid, man, doubleheaders were normal back when I was a kid, like in the 70s and 80s. Like they played doubleheaders all the time. They scheduled doubleheaders. Now it's only if there's a reason, at to make up a game. Because apparently 18 innings of baseball's tough. Stowers rookie. Wait, base. Come on. God, these minis are a pain. Jameson base. Mark Burley. Barry Zito. One of my guys who On my list of guys we never need another baseball card. That's Barry Zito. I believe we never need another card of Sonny Gray, and he still actually plays and is good. Jackie Robinson, AG back. Nice one there. Ichiro. Did they have a scheduled doubleheader this year? I didn't remember that. No idea. Ooh, there's the man, Trey Turner. Been killing it since the ovation. Dave Winfield, my favorite player as a kid. Love Dave Winfield. I don't know why. I still don't know, even remember now. But I loved Dave Winfield. He killed that poor bird in Canada, and they arrested him. It was devastating when I was a child. He was a seagull murderer. So ridiculous. Guy was having a catch, hit a seagull. This is for you younger fans out there who might not know this story. Posada, AG back, was doing like long toss in Toronto and hit a seagull, and it happens to be that the seagull is like the national bird of Canada. Killed the bird, of course, and they arrested him after the game. He had to pay huge fines, all kinds of stuff. Dude, it was an accident, man. Who did they have a scheduled doubleheader against this year? I don't remember that at all. I mean, I know they had a few, but I thought they were all makeups. Stan Musial and we got here little Peraza rookie. Pulling a couple rookies tonight for the old Yanks. Oswald Peraza, nice one. Cole, there you go, buddy. That's a nice one. This top being weird. That sucks. What how are things looking? I haven't looked at the standings in like 2 days. What's the wild card situation now? I mean, the Phillies obviously, but what's going on with the rest of them? Is it not? I can't imagine everyone's locked up yet with as close as things were, and a few games to go. So who are we still waiting on? Tim Anderson. Should have looked today. Oh yeah, the Padres out of the All Star break. Okay, yeah, I didn't realize there was a doubleheader in there. Harris, rookie. Nelson, base. Red kite. Have the Padres been eliminated yet? That's all I care about. Sorry, Robert. CJ Crone, AG back. I know you're a Padres fan, my friend, but I know they were like 4 or 5 back a few days ago. They were really the odd man out, but they weren't eliminated yet. Lofton. Old Kenny Lofton for the Rangers. Only in Pittsburgh. Padres are eliminated, right? Yeah, Phillies are the one. I know that. Okay, so Arizona Marlins, Cubs are still at it. Okay. Yeah, I thought they were. I knew it was close with the Padres the other day. Are the Marlins and Cubs still tied? They were tied the other day too. I know Arizona had like a game or a half a game on them. Um, and then what about the Houston Seattle series? What happened with that? Is Seattle done, or I know they had a series. They were kind of close. They had a few guys. Ollie Palmer, professional English footballer. Yeah, I did. He did get axed. What they were playing really well at the beginning of the season. What happened? He had a lot of young guys on that team though. Because my wife saw it and she left. My wife hates him. Gabe Kapler, she can't stand him. Uh, a Rosarena for the Rays. For William, my wife's like, good. She just doesn't like him at all from when he was here. They were playing really well at the beginning of the season, but I guess they fell apart. But he's got a whole ton of rookies and stuff out there. So, I mean, do you really think they were going to hang on? Richardson. Is the Marlins? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to look tonight. Unfortunately, that's the only thing that sucks. When I get into days of breaking, I don't, unless there's day games that I can really see, I don't get a lot of chance to pay attention to what's going on. Like, I just kind of see headlines and stuff because I'm so tied up doing this stuff. Hey, come on. Jesus. Peraza rookie. Base. Bubba base. Oh, really? They walked him off last night? Nice. Yeah, I'm going to have to look tonight. Zach Nito rookie. He's so neato. Poor old Hoskins. Is he going to come back for the World Series if we make it this year? Is he going to be the Schwarber of 2023? Somebody was talking about that on the radio. That, like, I guess with this timeline, it's a possibility he could be for the playoffs. Myanmar and Don Drysdale. All righty, folks. That will do it. I want to thank everyone for joining us this evening. As always, ooh, I want to knock the camera over. That's not good. As always, I couldn't do this without y'all, and I do truly, truly appreciate it. As I said earlier, we got Bowman Chrome coming up next at 10:30, so in just a few minutes. If you're not in any other breaks tonight, please stay safe, stay healthy out there. As I said, tomorrow night we got a bunch of baseballs. I got that stuff filling over on the website too, over at chefsportscards.com. So head on over there. We get that full. We'll break that stuff too. And bear with me un segundo. And we'll do a little hit recap. Man, nothing great for the minis tonight. I mean, a couple. We'll see what we can dig out, but nothing too crazy. All right. Hit recap for 2023 tops. Allen and Ginter, third case break, number 3. We got some rookies who pulled out, the Gunners and stuff like that. We'll take care of those. Hot box. We did have a hot box, and we had a ton of rookies in the hot boxes. We'll make sure they're all taken care of. Got a lot of big names. I'm just trying to think who we're missing. I'm 1 or 2, but we did get a lot of them. Relics this evening. All right. Verdugo, Arozarena, Mancini. Very cool Ripken mini. Framed relic. I like that one. Langoliers. Webb for the non-baseball spot. Kevin Biggio, Kyle Schwaba, and Ermsey. Little silvery border guys. Corbin Carroll, rookie, short print. Nice one there. Vargas, rookie also. Trey Turner, Lofton, Vladdy, and Machado. Autographs. Peraza, rookie, and Morale rookie for the Cubbies. A couple decent ones there. And we did have a rip card, DL Hall, 98 of 199 rookie for the Orioles. Alrighty, folks. Again, thanks so much for joining me. Everybody, please stay safe, stay healthy out there, and I'll be back in 5 with Bowman Chrome. Have a great night.